Just Cause 3. It's been announced by Avalanche Studios, and it's being announced exclusively through this month-long preview through Game Informer. And this game has had some a rough week or two, I believe. Some leaked screenshots of the game were released a little bit ago, showing shitloads of microtransactions, like egregious. It looked like a freemium game, like a free-to-play game with tons of microtransactions, except you knew it was going to be a $60 release. It's egregious. It's egregious. But it's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. Lots of games are doing this, are moving this direction. And it really soured people on the idea of Just Cause 3 because so many people really liked Just Cause 2, even though it wasn't really an awesome game as far as, it wasn't like tightly crafted, but there was a lot of fun to be had in this true sandbox environment. But people were really excited about Just Cause 3, just the idea of it, they wanted that grappling hook action and just crazy shit blowing up. That's what they wanted. And seeing little diamond icons next to cars and like points that you could purchase for, $7 for, 2,500 points, or you could buy or even rent a digital item like a car or a gun. Just fucking egregious. And this was all legit. This was all really in screenshots. Now, Avalanche Studios went out in a press release. They couldn't talk about it. This was going on like a week ago. And they couldn't talk about it. They couldn't say, you know what, this is not the direction the game is heading in, because they had already had this deal with Game Informer. So they had to sit back, keep their lips sealed, and watch people shit on their game. Myself included, by the way. Myself included. When I saw those screenshots, it just hurts. It hurts the heart to know that this is where gaming has gone. And what they said was, they acknowledged that these were real screenshots, but they were old. They were from an old build where we were experimenting, trying new things. New shitty things, I should say. New very, very shitty things. And it didn't help that one of the main creators behind the game was going on Twitter saying, microtransactions and free-to-play is the future. It's the future. Deal with it, bitches. That's what he was saying. And it didn't help. It didn't help at all. It really framed the conversation. And so now they're saying, you know what? That's not what the game is. It's not going to be a free-to-play game. You're going to pay $60 fucking for it, and it's not going to have microtransactions. They said that. They said it's not going to have microtransactions. A direct opposite direction of what those screenshots show. But they did say, what they did say though is that they framed it perfectly. They said, but does that mean after the game is out that we're just going to walk away from it, be done with Just Cause 3? No, of course not. There's going to be DLC. This is the fucking trend where they announce DLC well before the game is even close to release. And, I get it. Lots of people want DLC. They want this. This is the fucking current gaming environment that we live in. Okay, but that's a big red flag for me. You know what they're saying? It's like almost in the same breath. They're saying, okay, we're not doing microtransactions. You guys don't like those. Even though we said we love them, you guys don't. So we're not doing that. But we're doing this awesome DLC thing. That's a red flag for me. That's a red flag. Because look at Ubisoft's Season Pass for Far Cry 4. That's DLC. That's DLC. Much of it, if not all of it, shit that would have been in the original game had it come out 10 years ago. So I don't know what Avalanche's plans are for the Just Cause 3 DLC. I don't know how long it's going to take them to release it. But if they're showing gameplay videos and screenshots really early on, even maybe before the game is released, that's a big fuck you to you. That's a big fuck you to you. And you should be saying it right back. But I don't know. I'm not going to judge the game. They've already won back some favor by announcing that they're not going in that direction. But it's a goddamn shame that they even were thinking about it. That they were even thinking about it. That they thought that this would be a good idea. It's a goddamn shame. And don't think that just because you have this win that somebody else isn't going to keep trying. and trying and trying and trying. You got EA fucking saying every chance they get that they can't wait until this is the future. They can't wait until they can get you for every penny, until they can constantly be sticking their hand out asking you for money. And don't think that they're not already doing that, but they want to be doing it even more. But hey, Just Cause 3, that's one win. It's not like this huge pillar franchise, but it's something that a lot of people are excited about. So hey, that's a win. That's my thoughts. Share yours in the comments section below. Let me know. Subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.